party, people! This is Holly.
Hey.
She's got the cutest boy in town.
It's pretty great.
Because he's 2. And he's not sassy yet. Well, he might be.
He got his sass from you.
No, I don't think so. I think that's all you, Holly. Well, Holly, you're a mom. And you got a lot going on.
I do. Busy.
And she works full-time, right? Full-time?
Full-time worker, full-time mommy.
So she gotta make it work and she gotta look good while doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So
all day, every day.
She's always on the go. So we had to, you know, create a little makeup look for her that she can just slap on her face in the morning and run out the door. Right?
Right. With my child. I'm gonna take him with me.
What do you have to have for your makeup in the morning for you to be like out the door? I feel like you're ready.
Full coverage face for sure. I want long lasting. I want to make sure everything's covered. I'm looking good, so I don't have to worry about anything the whole day.
Okay, and then as far as eyeshadow goes, what do you?
I like to look done, but not overdone. I don't want to look like I'm going to the club, but I want to look like I put some effort into it, for sure.
Like... So basically, you like to focus on your eyes, though, out of anything,
yes.
not your lips.
I'm not a big, bold lip person. More eyes than lips.
I mean, it didn't take that long.
No.
I feel like if you were doing it yourself, it'd be a lot quicker.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
We like to gossip,
good results.
So. Want to learn how to be a sexual mom? Then I can't.
No. Cut. I don't want my face to be associated with sexual mom.
Sometimes things just come out of my mouth. If you want to look good on the run, and you're a mama, then you keep on watching.
Stay tuned.
We're just taking a moisturizer and applying it all over Holly's face. Even though her skin is a little bit more oily, we still want moisturizer because it keeps your skin healthy. Also, keep in mind with moisturizer, you want to do this way ahead of your primer. Let it dry for like 5 to 10 minutes. Let it soak into your skin, and then you can go in with primer. We're using a mattifying primer by NYX. We're just stippling that all over the face. We don't want to drag it around because then we're going to move moisturizer or any other products. We're pushing it into the skin. Now to cover up any large pores, we're going in with Benefit. What is that? POREfessional. We're using the mattifying one. This primer I like to use more as a spot treatment. You only want to place it in certain areas that need a little extra, a little oomph, or maybe areas where the pores are a little bit larger or you have a little bit more texture. You just want to push it into the skin. Now we're using Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Has a little bit more of a matte finish, and mixing that with an Elcie Cosmetics. I'm using porcelain in Too Faced, and I believe it's natural in Elcie Cosmetics, just to kind of get her perfect color. Placing that all over the skin with just a small brush, and then we're going to go in and stipple the foundation into the skin. I'm doing this so that you're pushing that product in while still building up coverage. Whereas if you use a beauty blender, you're going to soak up a lot more product. With the brush, you just put it on there and look, it's just covering up everything, but not looking cakey. So now what I like to do is like to take a small, thin layer all over the face and then go into the spots that need a little bit more coverage. And this will help minimize the amount of concealer you have to use, and that's why I'm doing concealer after foundation. Little tip that y'all didn't know about now, huh? Just makes it so you keep as little amount of product on the face and allow it to do its job. So concealer, you just need it for concealing. So we're just going right under the eyes with a synthetic brush, and then a couple little blemishes that Holly had on her face, maybe where there's some extra redness. But we're not doing full highlighting and contouring, so there's no need for crazy amounts of concealer. You still want to look like yourself. Are you ready to set your face with RCMA no color powder or any translucent powder or any tinted loose powder that you like to use? I'm just taking a damp beauty blender and setting under her eyes and maybe in the spots like in her T-zone where she's going to get extra oily throughout the day. This will just help lock everything into place. So guess what? She can work, go straight home to her cute little baby boy, and still look fabulous. Now we just want to add a little bit of definition to her face. Nothing crazy. Going in with the LORAC Contour Kit, light and medium, and a tapered brush. You can use a big fluffy brush, whatever works for you. We're just carving out those little cheekbones so that when we add bronzer, she looks like, well, she got cheekbones anyways, but you know, it's makeup. We're having fun with that, whatever. jawline. You can go on the forehead, a little bit down your nose. It kind of depends on how much time you have or like what you're looking for in the morning and throughout the day. Now it's up to you guys if you want to do your eyeshadow before or after your foundation. We're doing it after the foundation, so I always like to lay a little bit of translucent powder so you can just wipe all the fallout away. We are using the Naked 3 palette today. I wanted to keep it to one palette because reality is usually people only have a couple palettes that they just keep using over and over again. Not everybody has 60 eyeshadow palettes like I do. Naked palettes are very popular, so we're going in with Limit. We're gonna put it in the crease with like a blending brush, crease brush, whatever you like to use. We're doing 4 eyeshadows and like 2 brushes. If I could make one video where I'm not stumbling on all my freaking words, it'd just be fabulous. Now, once you're happy with your crease shade, we're gonna go in with Limit. That is the lighter matte shade in this palette, and blend Nooner up towards the brow bone. Once you're happy with that transition, you're gonna go in with Strange. I like Strange because it's got a little bit of matte and a little bit of shimmer, you know? So it's perfect for that brow highlight without having to blend a whole lot. So look at that. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Going in with a pretty gold pinky rose shade. Am I colorblind? No, I'm not, but I just can't describe things as I'm looking at them. So we're taking that pink shade in a flat shader brush and just putting it all over the eyelids. If you want to amp it up a little bit, then, you know, throw some Fix Plus on that shit and slap it on your eyelids. And then look at that. Wham bam. Holly is a sexy mama. Now, before we go and do eyeliner, mascara, whatever, I'm going to just throw some Fix Plus all over her face so we can add just a little bit of highlight. Now, this is crucial for you mamas out there who have some texture on your face. You only want to do a little bit and avoid areas where you have a lot of texture because it's going to add and draw more attention to your face. What you guys know about that sun-kissed glow? That is my savior when I don't feel like getting fully ready in the morning. Just throw on some bronzer where the sun would naturally kind of hit your face, and then add a little blush. You can do pinks or peaches. We're just kind of warming up the face just on the apples of the cheeks. Nothing crazy. This is a little tip for those of you who say F you to eyeliner. Just put a little bit of a darker eyeshadow on your lower lash line, like Nooner that we used in the crease, and it adds a little bit of definition in there without being too harsh. Now, if you are looking extremely tired or have smaller eyes and want to look more awake, or like you have wider eyes, take a white eyeliner and put it in your waterline, and voila, you are awake. Now, for those of you who have to have eyeliner, we're just doing a thin line right on the top lash line. I'm using a gel because that's what I use on my clients. I can keep it sanitary that way. If you want to use a pencil, you go girl, you go boy. Now fill in your eye. I can't talk today, but we're filling in our eyebrows, and we're just filling in the spots that need to be filled in. We're not creating a new shape, keeping it easy, and that's all she wrote.
It does. It turned out really good. I'm really happy with the results.
Does it feel good on your face?
Not too heavy, but I feel comfortable and confident.
And covered.
To take on the day.
Superwoman, at it again. Oh god. If you do like Holly's lips, we didn't record it, but it's what? Do you still have it? Naked Nooner.
How do you do this?
Oh. Get my face out of it.
There we go. Anyway,
it's
Naked Nooner.
And it looks naked on your lips.
If you like this look, stay tuned. She's got a lot of cool videos coming up.
I'm getting crazy up in here. We're gonna have St. Patrick's Day, springtime. What else happens in the spring?
Easter looks.
Oh yeah, I guess Easter, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Guys, if you want to see my everyday looks, or like sometimes I do little Instagram tutorials, check me out on Instagram or in person at Erin Kelly Makeup. Was that good?
Yeah. I'm gonna stab my eye out this now.
Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you learned something today, and I hope all you mamas out there are ready to go take on the world, and I hope everybody is nice to people because, well, Holly, what did I always say about being nice to people? It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, guys. Get it together. It's not that hard.
Come on! Be nice!
Make good choices.
That's a better one. Make good choices.
Make good choices. Be nice and make good choices.
Bye.
Bye.